But first, as the development of NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, give artists more autonomy over their artwork and how they're shared in a digital capacity, a new exhibit is showcasing how this type of digital art can take over physical spaces. Arts correspondent Angel Ito shares more on this new concept and what it could mean for the future of art as we know it.
Imagine an infinity room filled with mirrors, and at the center sits a monitor displaying digital art that projects moving images across the room. You have just entered the quantum mirror. Those digitized moving images are known as NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. Now, traditionally, artists have had trouble monitoring the use of their work online, but NFTs allow them to create a digital tracker, if you will, that accompanies their work wherever it's sent.
I get to choose how ownership is transferred, whether it's a partial transfer of ownership, whether it's an ownership with royalty rights, whether it's an addition. The artist has a lot of consent and a lot of power in this transaction, which is why it's so groundbreaking.
Quantum Mirror is on display at the Art Space 8 gallery and works as a metaphor for how one's life can be entangled with technology. Now, because the mirrors allow this NFT to fully encompass a physical space, that makes Quantum Mirror the first ever NFT sculpture.
A sculpture is any piece of three-dimensional artwork, right? And so these mirrors create a three-dimensional world that exists around these NFTs, and the NFTs are the core of it, that are then projected and reflected into infinity. This piece is exactly the same as what's happening inside of Quantum Mirror, but this really exists here just to illustrate the difference between what an NFT is and what a physical object is, and to kind of prompt that conversation.
Just like NFTs encourage artists to have agency over their work, the Quantum Mirror encourages viewers to have agency over themselves and recognize how outside influences can inhibit that.
The animations in Quantum Mirror are essentially infinite repetitions of bodies. In the same way that social media is creating infinite repetitions of an aesthetic, an influence, an idea, to the point that people are losing their originality. We need to be aware of the fact that that is happening to our consciousness, because when we're not aware of that, then our code is essentially cracked. We become entrenched and influenced in a way by social media, by the screens, that it changes our view of the world outside of us so much that we're not even able to tell right from wrong anymore.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Angel Ito.
It's a brave new world of sculpture. And visit our website for more information on how to visit the Quantum Mirror exhibit at Art Space 8 on Michigan Avenue.